fall and late fall. Late fall. Mid to late fall. Quite a pleasant, cool evening. Nice. Just comfortable. This is around Robusto. Petita Mundo, which is really a Rothschild. It's a short Robusto. Ecuadorian Habano. Oscuro. So Habano that went through a longer Maduro process, so dark for Ecuadorian Habano. The foot smells nothing crazy. Crowned heads, nice banding, Series E. Supposedly it's a blend dedicated to the song "You Really Got Me" by Van Halen. And supposedly the Series E is short for Eruption. So, guys, it's a cigar. Nice cap, nice made, very even. The construction's great. Looks like a really nice, well-made mid-tier cigar. Okay, very even. Nothing negative to say. My cutter I left in the car or one of my jacket pockets. Doesn't matter. Now, price on these is around $11, $12 MSRP, give or take. So it's a solid mid-tier price cigar. Some people say almost upper mid-tier, depending where you came from. However, Cigar Bit, I got this for $3 in a bundle, so $3 a piece for a cigar. So I'm gonna have to review it based on the MSRP, but then also giving a side caveat of how much. Of course, it's gonna be better at $3. What I'm saying is it's more of like, that's why I had to base the MSRP. Like, is it even worth the MSRP? Like, and then try it out, and if you like it, get the bundle, which is like 13 different cigars. Very easy to light. Very good draw. Nice combustion. Nice. It's a medium plus off the bat. Yeah, I don't know how you design a blend. Mine is like the marketing, the advertisement. How do you design a blend after Van Halen? You Really Got Me, and they sing that song about I'm hot for teacher. I got my pencil. Yeah, that was really, really creepy vibes. Because unless you're in college, if you're in school, you shouldn't be telling your teacher you have your pencil. Like, it's fucked up. I got my pencil. Good for you. Now go do your homework. Buttery oily. Cashew. Wow, medium full right there if you held the smoke. I feel like I had this cigar one time, or a version of this, and I feel like I reviewed it, and I can't remember. And I looked up on my reviews, and it doesn't say anything about it. Like on my search bar, I only have 3 Crowned Heads reviews. So I feel like I smoked the cigar. Maybe I just didn't post it or I didn't review it. Right there is a gentle medium full. Somewhere between 65 and 70% darkness. Although it has a bold feel to it. It is not a bad cigar. I'm not saying I love it, but it's enjoyable. Chewy flavor, cedar, slightly earthy, slightly salty, but there was a nice sweetness to it. I'm gonna come back, try to digest this a little more. I got nothing bad to say about it. Nothing like, stop the presses, but within within the 3-pack, oh, it's so, because there was other cigars, E.P. Carrillo, Astoria, and Camacho, Chumaduro. This is a lot better than I thought it was going to be. This is not a bad cigar. Dare I say, around very good. Like, I would smoke this again. If they had 5 packs for $15, $20, yeah. For $11 at a store, no. No, I'm just gonna be honest. And I'm not saying it's not worth a one-time purchase. What I'm saying is, at the $11, $12 mark, MSRP, here in Pennsylvania, I can get a Solus for like $13 flat. Well, you know what I'm saying? There's other things I'd rather have, or other great cigars I can get at $10 here, or whatever. So my point is, yeah. But buttery, creamy texture, oily, long finish, not heavy but long. Nice rich cedar, black pepper slightly, a little salt in the finish. It's like a semi-bold cigar for this type of Ecuadorian Habano. It might appear a little stronger than you would think. Supposedly 3 or 4 different Nicaraguan tobaccos in the filler. Yeah, it's definitely, when you all that smoke, it's really a nice medium full. It's not a weak cigar. Not for newbies probably, but it's not a full AJ. But if you're looking for a bold cigar that's not super dark, because generally once you go to a medium full to a heavy medium full, or dare I say if you get to full strength, generally you're gonna have to go really dark, really heavy, and get really boring, generally speaking, where it's just tons of earth and black pepper. Because when you push, let's say, Nicaraguan tobacco too far, it just becomes like volcanic earth. And those cigars have their spot, but I think there's a balance in between. I'd rather have a medium full with some type of complexity and flavor that's questions what am I, oh wow, then like, oh no, I know exactly what that is. That's full strength dirt. Wowza. You know what I'm saying though? It's kind of, I like it. I think it kind of like a graham cracker. It's better than I thought it would be. So maybe I'm being hard on this. And Sorry, I got my piece in my front pocket. It's like fucking my own. Here's what it is. That's my back. G30 on the hip. VP9 in the front. Too much? Why? I don't know. Floral notes coming to just a little bit too. So look, a good, smooth, but semi-strong. There's nothing like aggressive about it where it feels it wasn't aged properly. So I have more good things to say about it. However, if it was like for a short Robusto, which is a Rothschild, which since people discovered the Illuminati, nobody says Rothschild no more. So, Petita Mundo. Yeah, and it's slow burning. In the $3 bundle, $45 for 13 cigars, shipped with a little humidor. Yeah, I would smoke this all day. If someone hand me this, or hey, it's in that sampler. This is enjoyable. It really is. $11 MSRP, maybe 12, because this came out 3 years ago. No, I'm not saying it's a bad cigar at all. But I'm saying it's in that category, which is a mid to upper mid-tier price. Within the mid-tier category, there's a range of mid-tier. There's other cigars I'd rather have for $12. LFD, My Father, shit like that. But is it a good cigar? No, it's actually a very good cigar. It's got nice complexity. It's good layering. It's very slow burning, and I was hard on it. I judged this one probably harder than I should have, and I enjoyed it. I'll come back with a rating, and that's that. Quite well construction. Not razor sharp burn, but the burn line's connected. That's all that really matters. Ash test. Doing pretty good. 1 tap, 2 tap, 3 tap. 3 taps it is. Well-made cigar. It's not a cigar that I love, but I respect the splend. Yeah, I think it's enjoyable. At least the experience with this time around. I feel like I've smoked this in the past one time, maybe, and I can't remember. And I thought I reviewed it, but I guess I didn't. It doesn't matter. Each review is, I guess it would only be connected if it's similar ballpark. You know what I'm saying, though? But minutia or experiences could vary, especially with temperature. I mean, here it's a lot colder. We're in Florida. It's a lot. Looks like I'm getting hot and then cold. Zippering, unzippering. That HK's punching me up. And they're really small, but I know the VP9 is a full size. It's got a G17 grip and a 4-inch barrel, but if you know anything about dimensions, a 4-inch VP9 is really the same diameter, same dimensions as a G17. So a 4.5-inch G17 is about the same size as a VP9, 4-inch. Just the VP9 is a little more overbuilt. Typical Germans over-engineering everything, whereas the Glock series is completely simplified. The HK is superior in actually using it, and the trigger and stock and everything's better, but it costs more, but the springs will last you more than twice as long. I called HK and they said, well, on the VP9 maybe 10,000, change the guide rod. Glock will tell you change it to 5. But the guide rod spring on the VP9 is 80. On the HK, 10 to 20. On the reverse that, on the Glock is 10 to 20 bucks for a guide rod, and maybe a little more now with the newer one, but still. And the HK's 80. But it's what it is. I enjoyed this cigar. Cedar, some lively black pecker. I'm gonna leave that in. I'm reviewing too many cigars. Lively black pecker. Oh, God's making me laugh today. Lively. Nice cedar, slightly earthy. Lively, some lively black pepper. Um, Creaminess, buttery, oily, which is nice. Yeah, it had nice texture to it. It had some nice sweetness to it. I wouldn't say it's a really very sweet cigar, but it had a little bit to that, which is nice. And I wouldn't call it strong, but overall it felt like a gentle medium full. So it has all that going for it. At $3 at the CBID price within the bundle, just enjoy the bundle. At full price, you can try one if you want, but there's other things out there to try. There's so many other great cigars, $12 and under. Now, I'm talking about MSRP. If you're in a state with a lot of tax, like Cali or Florida, Cali or New York, this cigar could cost you 20 bucks. I mean, New York is out of control. I'm going back to see my daughter Wednesday. Go for a few days for Halloween. I'm gonna make sure that I buy some cigars here in Pennsylvania. Way cheaper. I mean, way cheaper. Way cheaper. I mean, a $6, $7 Puncher Fuente mid-tier, like Sun-Grown Chateau. Over there, they're gonna charge $15, $16, easy. Rip off Central. I like it. I don't love it. I like it. I would smoke it again in the bundle. Good construction. 4.5. The MSRP, it wouldn't steer away like to try it once, but once you see this for $3, just get it in the bundle. Enjoy it. But is it a quality, cigar? Yeah, but that's the problem. Once you go CBID, I'm making another joke. Once you go CBID, you never go back. I mean, once you go cigar page, why would you want to pay full price? I don't. I don't. We'll see you around. You stay fresh. Good construction. And it's held up, considering it's quite chilly right now. Not freezing, quite chilly, but at the same time, it's not super cold. Who gives a shit? It's just a weather report. I hope you laughed. I needed a good laugh. It's what it is. Stay fresh. No cigars in prison. You might find some of the other thing I was laughing about in prison, though. So watch out. See you around. Stay fresh.